Alright, for those of you who are deciding to tune in, this is the scrim between UX and Star, UX standing for Ultimate Experience. Now both teams are on the map Invasion, one that was played, if you'll remember, as a final on the last CG season. So currently we've got Bundy, FiveAM, ScantRaxx, and CrosshaiR on the UX team. Very solid team. I believe that's Marine Team 4. And then with Star we've got VZ, morph, zeropa, ashlez, and CyberGamer 3000, who looks like he might be slutting, but then again it's just a scrim, so we don't matter. Boom! Zeropa wins that round with a nice sniper shot, bringing the scores to Star on 4 rounds and Op4 on 1. Now, it looks like UX is heavily going down the B side into the mid tank there. They're wanting a good defense because they know that A is pretty easy to get to and sneak around behind those B alleyways there. Oh, ScantRaxx and Moors go down from some fire there. A lot of action happening around A. FiveAM gets taken by CyberGamer. Bundy gets a knife on zeropa and CrosshaiR, shooting down Morph with the ump. And Bundy with a knife now, and CyberGamer 3000 smashing CrosshaiR with the ump there, leaving just Bundy to clutch, and VZ and CyberGamer 3000 on the opposite team. And looks like Star's just planted at A, and Bundy's still staying in his little spot in that broken house in B alley. He's not taking any chances. He's got 30 seconds left on the game, on the bomb timer, sorry. And he's going to make sure that everything's going his way. He's going to try and lure them out, see what he can do to eliminate any, competition. So he just throws a flash over the little barrier into A. Throw a little flash there through the alleyway. No tags there. Someone heading down near the long A. Oh! And someone sneaks in. Looks like CyberGamer 3000 sneaks in from behind the tank at A and gives Bundy a nice swift knife with a lunge there. So UX on 1 round and Star going ahead once more with 5 rounds this time. So we've got a long way to go until the 13-round limit, but I guess anything can happen. So as we move along, Five's telling everyone to keep things tight, camp properly, check corners, that sort of thing. CrosshaiR gets first blood down on near A. Oh, lots of action going on around the A long there. Oh, and VZ gets a knife on Bundy, and Moore's shooting down CyberGamer 3000 with the UMP. Lots of wall bangs there. They're trying to get into A. Make sure that... Oh, there's someone over at B, but ScantRaxx picks it up with his ACR there. Good thinking. Oh, and Moore's finishing off the round there with an ump. Okay, so that brings them up. So the deficit's only 3 rounds now. 2 to UX, 5 to Star. And I think it's going to be pretty interesting. I mean, both of these teams, Star's a little bit ubiquitous to me. Don't really know too much about them. And UX is definitely a mainstay, being second on the current CG ladder. So we've got some smoke along A there. ScantRaxx getting first blood on ashlez with a nade. Got some action happening around along A there. Bundy mopping it up there. Very nice, very nice. CrosshaiR going prone, taking down a kill. Or CyberGamer was approaching A through mid. And again, this is the map Invasion. So we've got 2 up on Star and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up on UX, so they're in a really good position. Morph and zeropa are going to have to really pull together and work as a team to try and at least eliminate some of the players and save some face. So we've got 5 watching the long A approach into A from inside the cafe. We've got Moors, standing on top of the tank. That's a nice little glitch there he's used. And he's managed to shoot someone who was hiding over in the B alleyway there next to the broken fridge. CrosshaiR going in that little ruined building, and on the approach to B, can't find anyone there. Bundy's in mid. ScantRaxx heading over to B. 5 checking some sneaky positions there where people might try and jump up in that red wall cafe right near A. Oh, Morph taking down Moors in the video store. No, he was in that little green cafe there. And FiveAM has managed to take him out. The little coffee bar. Nice nice kill cam there, using the ump again. These players, being around for a long time, they remember the day back in the days where UMP and FMJ was definitely really big in the season, and they've definitely stuck to it since that's something that seems to work for a lot of people. They've got the mobility and also some power there as well. So UX win that round, bringing the deficit only up to 2 rounds to UX and 5 to Star. Morph getting the first blood with ACR on 5, managed to flash in. Oh, Moore's at long A, manages to snap VZ there, right near that tank. CrosshaiR inside the video store, getting someone who was run past the tank to mid. And oh, picks up another one, and Moores manages to get a headshot as well on long A. Now there's a couple of little jibes being thrown around on team chat regarding to host bonus, and that's definitely something that plays a factor in these matches, is that people will have the host on their team, and that will not necessarily make them impervious, but they won't be affected too much by knives, and also sniper shots can be a little bit annoying on them as well. So UX with 2 up, they've planted A, they're making sure, trying to keep all their corners covered, but no, ashlez comes in through mid, comes up on CrosshaiR and manages to snap him down. Moores is in a good position here. There's 10 seconds left on the counter, and ashlez is going to have to either kill Moores or go back in time to defuse, but no, Moores waited for it. ashlez knew that he didn't have enough time, so he starts jumping, and Moores definitely was the upper hand there. Alright, so UX definitely making a comeback. It's, excuse me, it's a pretty common occurrence for them to definitely scope out the enemy, and a lot of teams do this. They'll have some ideas of what they want to do. Oh no, ashlez has taken out Scant with a nade, and VZ has taken down Moores with a frag grenade as well. So zeropa scoping FiveAM at B, and VZ managing to kill CrosshaiR somehow with a car, leaving Bundy as the only UX team member. Oh no, and zeropa has snapped him. zeropa sitting in mid there near the tank, and Bundy was in the stat store. It looked pretty close to a headshot, but no, it was just enough to kill him. So we've got Star on 6 rounds and UX on 4. A little bit more comms there, talking about positions, modifying their strats on the fly. UX are definitely a very adaptive clan, and I'm not just saying that because I'm their commentator. It really is great to see them work together that way. And Morph getting a knife on Moores, Bundy headshotting VZ over at long A. CrosshaiR's got the bomb, he's inside that little restaurant right near A, near the tank, and he's edging around the corners, being careful. Bundy taking some hits at long A there. CrosshaiR managing to eliminate the threat. Silly Bear 3000 at long A. Shots being exchanged around the tank, people running around, secondaries are out. CrosshaiR's pulled out his magnum and managed to slap him down once again, leaving both teams with 2 up. We've got Bundy sitting in the long A, and we've got CrosshaiR. Oh no! He ran in A, he was flashed, but he unfortunately got taken out, leaving Bundy to take care of the second last guy, zeropa I believe it was, leaving him and ashlez to battle it out. Bundy throws a flash into the cafe near A, and he doesn't get any tags there. He's still trying to ascertain where his enemy is. He's got a pretty good idea, adzing around the tank, keeping a close eye on every little corner. Very fitting for the map. Silly Bear 3000 coming in, taking care of Bundy and ScantRaxx over near the A site there. CrosshaiR's flashing in, FiveAM's approaching from B alley, and he gets Morph, who was prone down near the tank. We've got what I'm assuming is zeropa scoping, and CrosshaiR takes down ashlez in the mid approach to A. We've got FiveAM flash there. CrosshaiR takes down another at the mid approach right next to the tank, leaving zeropa with just 1 player up against CrosshaiR and FiveAM. They're both taking up spots there. Oh, CrosshaiR waiting just inside that mid approach to A. And who was it? And zeropa comes down and manages to get hip fired. So too bad he feels a bit shit out.